Hello and welcome back, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in EU4. This is the Kale Eat Your Greens run. Okay, I'm going to focus a little bit down in this area now. We're going to bring the armies back. We're going to also start fabricating on Bothmanis because we have a truce expiring in May of 58. We're going to have a claim on that province there. Oh no, devastation. It's fine. Parliament's coming up pretty soon. Attrition is not good. Can we not suffer attrition, actually? Good, yes, the larger army's not making it there in time. You guys go to there, you guys actually go stay there for a second. Okay, march to the capital. Go back by one, then go down there. And you guys can also head over to here. You have rebels that were at like 80% in Sambalpur, because I lowered autonomy at one point. Speaking of lowering autonomy, is there anywhere that we can lower autonomy because unrest is really low? Got 5 in a lot of places. Highest unrest that I have is like 5 in Kharkon. That's the newly conquered land up here. We're not relying on this land for income or anything, so eventually we might want to just raise autonomy, but for now, if there's no risk of rebellion, I'll leave it at 75 because it does give us slightly better government reform progress, having lower overall autonomy in the country. So this army is like suppressing while it's waiting for the rest of the armies to arrive so that it can try to prevent that rebellion from firing. The particularists. The particularists would be a rather sizable rebellion, I believe. Oh no, it's only 19 stack. That's not a big deal. They're also upset in Sanagawaran. So we do that one as well. You want military access? Yeah, that seems reasonable. There's the truce with Vijayanagar as well. Vijayanagar has no more grasslands, so killing him is just it's just for fun, mostly. And if he's allied to anybody that I care about, Gwalior, Ginji. Oh, right. Also, I noticed that come back from this. I noticed that there's actually another couple people that want to be tributaries. Carnatic. Tsang. And Afghanistan. Hold on, let me think. Can you vassalize someone who is already subject? No, that's right. Like they won't be nice and like let you vassalize them. We are collecting here. Let's switch over to hostile core or spy network core creation speed, or whatever it's called. That doesn't help with Bothmanis, but it'll help when I spy on Vijayanagar. Improving relations with Afghanistan's not super necessary, because I can just ally Royal Mare, etc. I guess we'll get another claim on this guy. This army is still kind of light on artillery, but whatever. Let's ship it over to here. %76% on the integration. I feel like I'm losing out by being on a lower diplomatic reputation. Sorry, diplo point guy. So we're just gonna take a full price level 3. I don't care if I'm not making super large amounts of money right now. I want to keep those diplo points coming in because I'm integrating. You know, I'm barely gaining any dip each month because of that. Just gonna make us fall behind on tech and blah 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 other stuff. We could embargo Ottoman. Truce with Sind is up. Gujarat has a couple more cores. Oh, you know what? I don't need to spy on Bothmanis. We have a core. And I think I also have no truce with you. So let's just see if this is a possible thing. That also gets us to war with Vijayanagar, which is great, because I want a separate peace with Vijayanagar anyway. I don't really care about his land. I'll just probably make him spit out people so that I can tributary everything. You can also declare directly on Vijayanagar, and then Junagarh would decline. Gwalior comes in, which is a subject, but that's not a big deal. He'll accept becoming a tributary again after that. And your other ally was Ginji, who was also a tributary. Okay, I like that. That looks good. Let's have an army adjacent to Gwalior. Heck, I think I could, if I wanted to, I could actually park the army in the tributary, so that the second that he honors the defensive call, he just dies. We don't need to spy on you either. Great. Maybe the newest guys that pay us like almost nothing should stay on manpower. Just some, you know, so that we get a little bit of extra manpower each year. Like the 1s and 2s. Other than that, I think I wanted to integrate somebody else as well. Who was it? I was going to integrate Sukhothai. We can't start until next year. And I was going to integrate... I hate how this is not organized by actual subject type. Like, show me the goddamn vassals. Ugh. You know what it is? It's when I have them on cash. I used to sort by cash to find my vassals. But now that I'm collecting cash from some people, it's making it harder for me to find the segment that's actual vassals now. Alright, so Sukhothai I can't integrate yet. Ligor's being integrated. Gujarat. We should probably start integrating Gujarat because I'm about to return his final cores. But I can't do that till 57 October. So, I will enable Scootage on him. Even though we're going to declare war using his cores, it doesn't really matter. We can still return cores to him and then start the integration in October, since I will inevitably forget to do it. Alternatively, I guess I could just threaten war, right? I could just threaten war twice and get the 2 cores right now and just be done with them. But I kind of want to attack Junagarh as well. These things don't matter though. I'm doing that thing, right? I'm doing the blobby thing where I get distracted. We want to fight Bahmanis because of the grasslands, so... Alright, let's just get the war started now. I don't really care about mothballed forts too much. Yeah, I do. Junagarh is a mothballed fort. He'll be a war leader. We don't arrive until July. I thought I did a thing. Alright, we can do war score cost versus other religions. That sounds really good right now. Since we are one of the only Buddhists. Genji has declared war on our new guy, Carnatic. Alright, cool, good for him. Speaking of new guys, I demand tribute. Can't demand tribute for some reason from you. Oops, too many clicks there. Alright, fine, you can have it back. I'm sorry. That was not nice of me. Okay, did you turn the fort on? Theologian has died. Let's go with a really cheap admin guy for the moment. Also, I have more cores need to get started. Okay. That one, that one. I still do need to finish that full core there. He still has it mothballed. He's still dumb. Turn it on. Do it. I dare ya. Nope. Money. Within the next 20 months, I've got to deal with that disaster. Can probably deal with that just by maybe finishing this other core or doing something else. I don't know. Okay, Reconquest, declare, go for the fort. Have you guys march onto there. Let's split this in half, have the leader go to the actual thing, have this guy go to here, you can go there. You're going to take care of that guy. And then Ginji, you know what, actually instead of going on the capital fort, let's try to take out the secondary participant first. Do not ally people that I plan to kill, you silly little subjects. Like, I will kill you too, I'm not afraid. 19-day siege, that's pretty good. And he mothballed that one too, he must have. Oh right, it's Ginji that we're at war with, not that guy. These guys can band together for that level 3 fort, you go to the level 1 fort. Looks like we can just full carpet siege this guy. And this will be a very quick, brutal war. And the integration's almost complete, so I'm excited to make Mr. Afghanistan into a subject. Integrating Ligor is now complete. Good. Okay. Dipmat's free. Let's come back from... Yeah, integrating those guys kind of upset them. We lost 3 Diplo rep. That's to be expected, though, I think. Sadia, I might be able to actually get loyal enough to pay me again, but he's only paying me like 5 ducats. Oh well, I'll do it anyway. Okay. The 2 secondary participants have not been sieged out yet. That is a 2 siege pip leader. I think the best siege leader I have is 3. Where is he right now? He's currently working on the capital of the war leader, which is kind of backwards, but it'll be fine. This full price advisor, I think I've hired multiple of them, right? Just a full price trade guy. Whoa, we actually had to take a loan? What? That's crazy. Inji's done. Come back from Gujarat after the annual tick. Turn off these forts so I don't have to pay for them, and hopefully don't take any more loans. Come back from Gujarat. Okay, Ginji. You're not grasslands, I'm almost 100% sure of, so you can just continue to just be there, just exist. It's fine. I'll take your trade power, I'll take your money, end your alliance, end your rivalry, you know, whatever. I can't even use my prestige to, like, placate the tributaries, though. Then he should just turn right around and next month be willing to become a tributary again. We'll do the same thing up here. You are only a 1 siege pip leader. Let's pull him off and pick up somebody better. That 3 siege pip guy should be done pretty soon, but just in case, we'll put this guy there. Get the 3 siege pip guy there now as well. Just keep on upgrading. Looks like the disaster is already not causing issues because, I don't know, something changed. Trade income or something, who knows. I've got 90% on the Kale particularists again. This army needs to suppress all the way up to there and over to here. Try to make that go away. Oh, is this a level 3 fort? I thought this was a level 1 fort. Crap, that's why it's going so slow. That is a lot of ducats. Oh well. Money is not that hard to come by right now. Suddenly I'm losing 28 ducats a month. Oh, right, due to the rooting out of corruption. That's what's going on. Nope, I can do Influence Nation. It's like the disaster's building back up again. It was temporary low trade income. You guys are still on suppression, so I need you to stay there. You can't go loot. Soundball poor. I don't think I can really do anything else to get this lower. It's the merchant guilds being disloyal that's causing the problem. The Arcand is requesting military access. Sure. Makes you happy? Whatever. Alright, the last thing I'm going to do then in this episode before we wrap it up is we're going to piece this guy out. We're going to do money. We're going to do war reps, some prestige. Give up your claims so you stop fighting people. Let's get these two armies then to go up adjacent to Afghanistan, and in case I decide to go after Mr. Timurid. And then Vijayanagar, you have no more grasslands, but you have that core for Gujarat. Gujarat did not join the war because it did scutage, so I do have to use return core or I have to conquest it myself. We'll just do return core to Gujarat. We could also return cores to Andhra. Andhra's already a tributary for me, so assuming they're not grasslands, it's just better for me if Andhra has it, right? Also gains us a little bit of karma, which is nice. So yeah, return cores to Andhra. Kaladi is not a tributary yet, but he'd be super happy with me if I did stuff. This is a really crappy province that we could not take. We can't core it. What am I allowed to actually demand myself? Apparently I can because I've got adjacency here. And if he has these, then that makes this guy into a tributary, and Kaladi has farmlands, not grasslands. So that kind of takes care of that whole thing. Sounds decent. War reps and money? Maybe even trade power? Since we're collecting here. Tributary. We need to make Ginji into a tributary again. Ginji is at war. Well, he's gonna die then. Iraq wants to be a tributary. Right, because the integration completed. I knew that. That's a thing. Afghanistan wants to be a tributary, but we're going to use that relationship slot to make him a vassal instead. So we're just going to go alliance, wait 1 month, and then vassalize. This army is in position. We don't really have a lot of naval power over here, but it should be enough. We're going to declare on this guy. I want an army over here as well, so that we can get onto Majapahit. This Kutai is going to pull in Majapahit and that guy. You know what? Let's not even go for the war leader. Let's just auto-transport this army to here. We'll take out the secondary participants first. Okay, income is kind of low right now. Root knot corruption due to overextension. I don't even need to keep this myself. I could actually give this back to somebody else. We just release Mysore? No. Kind of don't want to waste the admin points on this right now. It's not grassland. I only needed it temporarily to get the tributary relationship established. I could just grant it to the tributary, actually. That's maybe a better way to do it, too. Granting land to tributaries seems kind of weird, but it is a thing you can do. Saves me the admin points. Saves me the overextension. Okay, once we land here... we'll send the Navy over to pick up another stack. Another good proper stack with... yeah, 13-2-10 is pretty good. Let's have them get transported to here. That was the suppression stack, though, so that means that this army should take over that duty. Busy, suppressing, moving, sitting. That's only a half stack. I was hoping to have a full stack up there. Looks like we lost military access because of the peace deal. You're supposed to be up here, too. Okay, and if we want to now, we can immediately turn around and declare war on the Timurids. Or Muzz declines, Yarkand joins, Sind joins. Cool. Alright, I'm going to take a short break here. I'll be back the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign, and I'll see you soon.